Cyrus the Great, the Persian king who saved the Jews, one of Israel's greatest heroes, was not Jewish. He was a Persian emperor. More than 2,500 years ago, a king from ancient Iran made a decision that would change Jewish history forever and echo across the Middle East to this very day. Before Israel and Iran were enemies, before revolutions, missiles, and proxy wars, there was an alliance, and it began in 539 BCE.
Part 1. The Fall of Babylon.
In 586 BCE, the kingdom of Judah fell. The mighty Babylonian Empire, under King Nebuchadnezzar II, destroyed Jerusalem, burned the first temple, and carried thousands of Jews into exile. For decades, the Jewish people lived as captives in Babylon. Their homeland was gone, their temple destroyed, their future uncertain. But far to the east, a new power was rising. A Persian ruler named Cyrus was building something the world had never seen before, an empire stretching across continents. By 539 BCE, his forces marched on Babylon. The city fell without a prolonged siege, and what Cyrus did next shocked the ancient world. Part 2, the decree that changed history. Instead of enslaving conquered peoples, instead of destroying temples, Cyrus made a radical decision. He allowed exiled nations to return home. Among them were the Jews. According to the biblical book of Ezra, Cyrus issued a decree. Let the house of God in Jerusalem be rebuilt, and let the cost be paid from the royal treasury. The Persian Empire would finance the rebuilding of the Jewish temple. This was unprecedented, an emperor funding the restoration of a foreign religion's sacred site. In the Hebrew Bible, in the book of Isaiah, Cyrus is called something extraordinary, God's anointed. No other non-Jewish ruler in history receives this title. To this day, Cyrus is remembered in Jewish tradition not as a conqueror, but as a liberator. Part 3, the Second Temple era under Persian rule. The Jews returned to Jerusalem. Reconstruction began slowly. There were political obstacles, local opposition, economic hardship. But under Persian kings like Darius I and Artaxerxes, the rebuilding continued. In 515 BCE, the Second Temple was completed. Jerusalem lived again. The Jewish people regained their spiritual center because of Persian imperial policy. For nearly 2 centuries, Judea existed peacefully within the Persian Empire. It was not independence, but it was protection. And it was stability. Part 4, the story of Esther. During the reign of Xerxes I, known in the Bible as Ahasuerus, another dramatic chapter unfolded inside Persia itself. The book of Esther tells of a Jewish woman who became queen of Persia when a royal official named Haman plotted to annihilate the Jewish population. Esther risked her life to intervene. The king reversed the decree. The Jewish people were saved. This deliverance is still celebrated annually in the festival of Purim. Whether viewed as history, tradition, in the annals of history, one remarkable chapter unfolds in ancient Persia, where the Jewish people not only survived but thrived. This narrative reaches a pivotal moment with the discovery of the Cyrus cylinder in 1879, an artifact unearthed in Babylon that reignited a global interest in ancient governance and human rights. The Cyrus cylinder, inscribed in Akkadian cuneiform, serves as a testament to Cyrus the Great's progressive policies of religious tolerance and restoration. It boldly declares that displaced peoples were permitted to return to their ancestral lands and rebuild their sacred temples. This declaration is often heralded by historians as one of the earliest charters of human rights, symbolizing a governance style that was pragmatic, strategic, and notably tolerant for its era. For the Jewish people, the significance of the Cyrus cylinder extends far beyond a mere historical document. It marks a profound moment in which the mightiest empire of the time opted for restoration rather than destruction. Over the course of more than 2,700 years, Jews have maintained a continuous presence in Persia, now known as modern-day Iran, making it one of the oldest Jewish diasporas in existence. Throughout the centuries, synagogues flourished in Iranian cities, and Jewish scholars made invaluable contributions to Persian society. The intertwining of trade, culture, and scholarship between these two civilizations fostered a unique bond. Interestingly, the land that would later become Israel's staunchest adversary was once its most formidable protector. This narrative encapsulates a paradox at the core of the Israel-Iran relationship, which did not commence with enmity, but rather with gratitude and cooperation. Rooted in the legacy of Cyrus the Great, however, history is rarely linear. Empires rise and fall, revolutions unfold, and alliances transform. In the 20th century, following the establishment of the modern State of Israel in 1948, Iran would once again play a crucial role in shaping regional dynamics. For 3 decades, the two nations engaged in a covert alliance, exchanging oil, intelligence, and military technology. Collaboration shrouded in secrecy, yet the tides of history shifted dramatically in 1979, marking a turning point that would alter the trajectory of Israel-Iran relations. The upcoming episode will delve into the secret alliance between Israel and Iran and the landscape of their relationship.